I couldn't eat and play, but Mike, I can handle that.
You know what's good? This is on film.
What color do you want,
when the game's
Mike?
over,
What color do you want,
I'm
Mike?
reminding you of this. I'll
What
take
color
black.
do you want? You take black.
You
Okay,
need
that's
the
a good
you need
choice.
the handicap.
Very good choice.
Ready?
You got him pulling his hair. I don't know if that means anything.
Who, Mike?
That's how you tell a joke, Dave.
It means nothing.
It means nothing.
You know,
The heck is this?
Mike's pulling his hair.
Go to sleep now.
I
said go to sleep.
He's not very
now.
nice.
Oh
I'm not.
my goodness gracious! Did I do this?
Yes, you did. You're playing with the big boys now. See ya.
What?
Well, what? What do you want me to
Dave
do?
is playing roulette.
Knock your
Puts the
king
pieces
out.
in the middle of all the squares.
This is already a terrible game. It's already a flawed game.
You're playing to your maximum
Right?
potential. I can cast a long way. Maybe not. Maybe we're gonna go here.
You're gonna go there,
I think so.
just right there.
No, I don't think so. I don't like that.
Oh, you don't like it?
No, I want my piece.
You what?
I want
Your
my
piece?
piece. I'm not giving away jack.
go
What?
It's my first game of the game, Dave. What can I say? My
First game of your life,
my
okay.
fans are gonna be nice, undeveloping move.
That's okay.
I like it.
Say whatever you want. At the end of the game,
I just
when
did
you're
say it.
standing
Nice,
up,
undeveloping
when
move.
you're standing up, you'll remember that. I'll remember
When
that.
I'm standing up,
yeah,
you think I'm gonna be standing up?
you're gonna be running in
Little girl.
embarrassment.
This is like this, right?
Mr.
Yeah, let's go.
I can cast it too. Big deal.
Oh, you can do that too?
No, without hesitation.
He who hesitates is lost?
Those are one of the
Oh,
things.
yeah.
Where do you come up with that stuff?
It's a book.
I'm just talented. I can't help it.
It's a special book.
There we go.
I'm just talented. I have talent.
Where?
I'm really not warmed up. This is not fair. Mike's setting up for one of his cheapos. Aren't you now, Mike? Aren't you setting up for one of your
Isn't it
cheapos?
cheapo?
Aren't you setting up for one of your cheapos?
Well, you know something? I only set up for a fool that will fall for it.
Ooh!
7 minutes, 45 seconds.
I have never heard.
All right.
Have you heard it, Carl?
Haven't heard it.
Wow, you notice he's going forwards?
Yeah,
Since when does he go forwards?
Don't worry about
You told
what
him.
I
You
do.
shouldn't have never told him.
What are you? I know you got something there. Trying to do.
I'm disappointed with my play this game. I really am. I'm very disappointed in the way I'm playing this
Really?
game. Yeah, really.
Now you know how your father feels.
Oh! Oh! Dave, I would hit him if I was you, Dave, but that's just me. I would smack him like a stinky stepchild.
Like
a little chicken.
But that's just me.
Like a stinky stepchild?
Whatever, the stinky stepchild.
You know. the
Yeah,
stinky
that
one.
thing. Not the one that got away.
Not
But
the good smelling one.
yeah. What the hell is going on board 25?
Who wants to know?
Look, Schmelly.
Really? You go there?
Is it my turn yet?
No,
You're after Curly.
So we go here.
Yeah,
I
you go
think he's on
there.
a different board.
That's what I would
I'm
do.
on a different level too.
Yeah, you played backward.
She's everything. Now what happens? I'm just curious.
Oh, that's a powerful move, Mike.
Of course
I
it is.
didn't
Wanna
saw
go
it.
After Curly,
I did not saw that move.
especially to the restroom.
Now I go here.
You go there? Okay.
All right.
And you go where now? Oh,
Seems like a good move. What do you
seems
think?
like a pretty decent move.
That's it. They
I
call
must
me-
confess.
That's right.
They call you the decent one.
Yes, thank you very much for recognizing that.
Yeah, make some more random moves.
Is he making random moves again?
He is making random moves again.
So I'm just curious, what type of development does he have?
I'm not sure. I'm
Boy,
not
if I had
sure.
this game, what I would do.
I'm not
Knock
sure.
your king over.
I wouldn't knock the king over. Those rumors are totally false.
Sound like Dershowitz.
Dersha, what? Oh no.
What?
What the hell?
I don't know what he's doing, man. This guy's trying to do me in.
What the hell? I'm getting dizzy and
And Frizzy?
something about Lizzie. You know, wait a second though.
I'm waiting.
Oh yeah, you're in big trouble, kid.
He's talking about you.
Tough game.
No, what happened?
All right, Kai, you're in.
I was losing from the first one.
Oh, really? I think Doug
I'm in next somewhere. That's all I know.
There's an empty table over there, Carl.
Stop it.
You're in timeout.
You see what I have to put up with? I try to be nice.
He's going to win this game.
Of course I am.
Dave, don't forget
No, he's
about your
actually
ice
going to
cream.
win
What do
this
you think
game,
was
man.
gonna happen?
He's going to win this game.
What did you think was going to happen? You were playing me.
Yeah, I know. That's why he thought that he could get away with everything. Nice check, Dave. Oh shit.
What?
What?
You mean what?
That isn't nice.
What do you need to know?
What do you think he's here to be nice? Dave, just remember what I taught you.
Check.
I'm gonna
That's
try.
a check.
I'm going to try.
No, that isn't good enough. That's another check. Check. That's another check. Wait a second.
If you go there,
So now, if we go here for check,
That's not check.
so what? Maybe it was.
This is embarrassing. I wouldn't do this to my dog. Okay, maybe
I'll take a draw.
No. I went to a different place.
It doesn't matter. It's a draw.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
it doesn't matter. He has to get up anyway. He's white. He gets to play.
Yeah, you get to play, but it's a draw.
It's a draw.
All right, I'm
Get
get
up.
up ice cream.
What did you say in the beginning about ice cream? You were going to stay here and run me away? See you later.
Master.
Obviously, I can
You
only
lost.
draw you.
I'm sorry. Cool, guys. I'm next.
Hey guys, Brian here. Hope you enjoyed the game. Another entertaining game between these two brothers from another mother, man. And I'm glad, again, like the clocks are there visible because they give context to the game. And, you know, if you've watched enough of Boston Mike's games, you can kind of see the pattern he has for his style. It's basically kind of turtle up in the beginning and make your opponent burn time looking for an attack, and also throw in, you know, Boston Mike's trash talk to distract your opponent, which burns a lot of, you know, your opponent's time when he's trying to figure out the attack. And that's pretty much Dave's, that's why you see Dave kind of had trouble with time. It's just because to think of a creative attack while someone's trash talking, it takes a lot of time. And we saw Dave going into time trouble there at the end, and I think Dave probably made the right call going for the draw, even though there was a win for white, and I'll explain why I think that was the way to go in the analysis. So, but a really fun game between these two, and you know, Boston Mike it's a pretty good strategy, man. You know, just turtle up, trash talk, and then kind of use the time pressure to win, or at least get a draw here, and getting a draw as black is yeah, you know, technically a win, I guess, since white gets up. So fun game by these two, man. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of the game in the comments below. If you want to get Boston Mike a cup of coffee, his link is in the video description, as well as Dave's. You guys know the rest of the drill by now, so let's get to it. Alright, so Dave bringing his king out here in this position, and it is a mighty king, and we get to here and In the game, queen check was played. Let's go move back, pause video. White can win this game, and he has many chances after this, but it's all kind of the same pattern. Pause the video, see if you can find it as white. What is the win here? Alright, if you said d6, congrats. Yes, that is the win, pawn push. But here's why I think Dave was right to go for the draw, given the time constraints. You guys know how precarious endgame is. Like, one wrong move and you can be toast, right? And not only that, kind of the board is a bit open here, so you have to spend a lot of time calculating different lines, different checks by your opponent, and it's just too much when you have such little time left. So let me guys show you a couple lines to see how wild this can get. So let's say queen check, king gobbles up a pawn, queen goes behind the passed pawn, check, king up, check, king h8, king c6, wanting to escort the pawn, and now here come the checks, and you got the queen check here. And in this position, what would you do as white? Passed pawns must be pushed, right? So if you said d7, sorry man, that's the wrong move. That is the wrong move. It goes from 13.4 to a draw because the king is not sheltered from any checks here. So now here comes the queen, and checking here. And if you're not careful, if you really want to win as white and know that you're under time pressure, right? If you make the mistake of popping out here, then guess what? You get checkmated. So that's what I'm talking about. See, it's not as easy as it looks. So going back here, what you want to do is bring the queen out first to provide shelter from checks, and kind of tuck the king away. And notice this move is if you push, you drop the queen with checks. So maybe this could be one way to go here. And now black has run out of checks. Queen guarding all the checking squares, and you will get the second queen here, and there it is, no more checks, and white will win the game. So yeah, I mean, the winning line was there, but again, it's very, very hard to calculate. Too much stuff going on. Your opponent's trash talking you. So all in all, I think Dave made the right call going for the draw. But yeah, interesting strategies played by both. You know, Dave always it's trade-offs. You know, if you're going for the glorious attack, when you find it and when you deliver it, it's glorious. But you run the risk of losing on time. And on the flip side, you know, if you just kind of turtle up and trash talk, then you lose the glory. You lose the chance of a glorious attack. So it just depends on which way you want to go. But really, really fun game by these two, man. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. And thanks. I'll see you guys tomorrow.